Just an hour north of San Francisco and an hour and a half east of the dark energy of the Bohemian Grove lies the peaceful vineyard-laden hamlet of Napa Valley. The perfect place to build a satanic illuminati temple, right? In 1966, Charlatan Anton LaVey founded the Church of Satan in San Francisco. His underground book, the Satanic Bible, attracted a new wave of satanic celebrities like Jayne Mansfield, Sammy Jr., and Liberace. It also caught the eye of Satanic Introverts, Baron and Baroness Phillipi de Rothschild. Fritz Springmeier's groundbreaking work, The Bloodlines of the Illuminati, goes into detail regarding the history of the Opus 1 winery. The Rothschilds are one of the most prominent of the top 13 Illuminati families. The Illuminati are building their temples secretly throughout the United States. Baron Rothschild, one of the greatest wine producers in history and a closet Satanist, began the construction of a pyramid in Napa Valley, which his daughter Philippi completed after he died. Springmeier continues, the name of the building is Opus 1, which means the first work. The project began as a joint venture between Robert Mondavi and Baron Rothschild in 1979. Strangely, the Napa Valley Register, which reports on all building activity, remained extremely quiet about what was being built. From the air, the construction forms a Masonic square and compass. According to one of the contractors who participated in building the pyramid, the project cost $35 million. Its cover or front for the temple is that it is a winery. The wineries in California, when they open traditionally and normally, are open to the public. The opening ceremonies of Opus 1 were shrouded in secrecy. The opening announcement was low-key and only select people and select international media types were invited. This opening is extremely unusual for a winery in the Napa Valley area. Private guided tours are very hard to obtain, in contrast to the other wineries in Napa Valley. The capstone of the pyramid has a rotunda where skylight penetrates and where viewers can get a look of the entire Napa Valley. Orchids, which are used by the Mothers of Darkness, are grown all over the area. The pyramid was built with limestone from Texas, perhaps to accentuate the occultic significance of the limestone pyramids of Giza. Originally, Opus 1 was scheduled to open around the summer solstice, but the date was shifted to Wednesday, October 30th, 1991, which is the day before Halloween. Since the opening day, the Rothschilds have had events scheduled around satanic high days. Ceremonial drinking cups with rams and chairs which had the carvings on the front of arms and legs of fully formed demons were found in one of the rooms, with many closed doors leading to very private areas. Phillipi de Rothschild died in Paris at the age of 80 on August 23, 2014. Ironically, a 6.1 magnitude earthquake struck the Napa Valley the very next day. It was the largest earthquake on record in that area in 25 years. John Bound for Infowars.com.
The globalists have controlled the mainstream media for a long time, but now they're expanding and making the weaponization even more vicious and deceptive. All the major networks are state-run.
We are partnering this year with the NFL.
The NFL has become a political weapon against the Second Amendment and pushes Obamacare. MSNBC tells us that our children belong to the state.
We have to break through our kind of private idea that kids belong to their parents or kids belong to their families and recognize that kids belong to whole communities.
It is more important than ever to realize that we are not the alternative media. We are the true media. The establishment dinosaur press is dying.
We are in an information war, and we are losing that war.
Join us at InfoWarsNews.com and PrisonPlanet.tv. Members can share their memberships with up to 11 people. By subscribing, you will literally be buying war bonds in the info war to expand our operation in the face of the tyrants. Join us at PrisonPlanet.tv.